we're back. I'm not really sure what just happened, but the video just stopped on its own. So we're back.
So if that happens again, we'll just
reconnect.
Yep.
I'm really sorry about all the technical issues today, but let's keep going. Shoppers are out and we're ready to go.
We didn't do this.
Princess.
Princess.
Elbow.
Elbow.
I like blending it together. It's really nice. Here we go. Insect. Insect. Monkey. Monkey. Hungry. Hungry. Frozen. Frozen.
Like Frozen 2.
Elsa.
Elsa.
Anna. Anna. Olaf. Olaf. We can't do it with Sven. Oh, Kristoff. Kristoff. Very good. I think that's all I can think of right now. Sven doesn't work because he's just fun. We would just say Sven. That's it, because he only has one syllable.
All
right.
Like this.
That one does not work for this. All right. We're going to do our letter names and sounds, and then we're going to read a book.
Wait, he does
Sing a
have
song.
two. He does.
We're going to do the Dinosaur song again in just a minute. Here we go.
Mommy, I want to show you something. Mommy, what if you just do it backwards? Mommy, no, I will show you. And 2.
Well, Sven is just one. Sven.
Mommy,
here we go.
Can we try it backwards?
No. Letter is A, sound is A. Letter is B, sound is B. Letter is C, sound is K. Can you help me with this, kids? Letter is D, sound is D. 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 Letter is E, sound is A. A. Letter is F, sound is Letter is G, sound is G. Letter is H, sound is Letter is I, sound is I. Very good. I. Letter is J, sound is J. Letter is K, sound is K. Letter is L, sound is O. Letter is M, sound is like
Mommy,
hungry.
Or like mom.
Or like mom.
I will put
Letter
these all
is
together.
N, sound is N. Letter is O, sound is ah.
Like you're saying at the
doctor's office. Letter is P, sound is
Mommy, like you're saying at for people looking your phone.
That's right. Letter is Q, sound is
Like for quiz. Like
letter is
for
R, sound is Hey kids, can you stop talking for a minute? Letter is S, sound is S. Letter is T, sound is T. Letter is U, sound is like I have a question.
Or like
letter
what
is,
should I do?
Letter is V, sound is V.
Like
Letter is
blue.
W, sound is W.
Like me. Like blue.
Letter is X, sound is X.
Like Mexico.
Letter is Y, sound is yeah.
Mexico.
Letter is Z, sound is Z. Very nice job. You did those pretty fast. So nice job. All right, it's time to sing a song. I know you've been waiting for that this whole time. My girls would like to do the dinosaur song again. So we're going to do the dinosaur song.
I did.
I'm going to move this back. Oh, I'm sorry that you didn't like the dinosaur song. We're going to do it today, but then we might not do it tomorrow.
Well, we can do it tomorrow.
Okie dokies.
That's only going to be the next thing. You have to get down and eat food. This is what you
Okay, everybody stand on up.
Mommy, nobody can see us. It's just tipping.
Yep.
They can only see us and not you.
Here we go.
That's what I meant.
Okie dokies. Where are my...
Right here. Mommy, I can do something for you on your guitar.
I need my cheat sheet with my chords.
I did that for you, so that might be helpful.
There it is. Okay.
I want to hold that now.
I do not want that on my guitar. Thank you.
I want to hold it now.
No, at the end.
No, I really want to hold it. She got to hold it.
Wells, I told you at the end. You can hold on to it, okay?
Well,
Here we go.
Mommy, I want to hold it.
Here we go. Let me see your big marching, stomping feet. And we're marching like dinosaurs. We are the dinosaurs marching, marching. We are the dinosaurs. What do you think of that? We are the dinosaurs marching, marching. We are the dinosaurs. Make the earth flat. Make the earth flat. Stop and eat our food. Eat your food. When we're in the mood, stop and eat our food on the ground. Stop and eat our food when we're in the mood. Stop and eat our food and then you'll hear this sound. Cause we are the dinosaurs marching, marching. We are the dinosaurs. What do you think of that? We are the dinosaurs marching, marching. We are the dinosaurs. Make the earth flat. Make the earth flat. Oh! Stop and take a rest over in our nest. Stop and take a rest at the end of the day. Stop and take a rest over in our nest. Stop and take a rest and then you'll hear us say, shoo. Bad. We are the dinosaurs marching, marching. We are the dinosaurs. What do you think of that? We are the dinosaurs marching, marching. We are the dinosaurs. Make the earth flat. Make the earth flat. And then we roar. 'Cause we are the dinosaurs marching, marching. We are the dinosaurs. What do you think of that? We are the dinosaurs marching, marching. We are the dinosaurs. Make the earth flat. Make the earth flat. Make the earth flat. Stomp the earth and make it big and flat. Nice job.
Mommy, why is the computer making me be on that side? Was be on that side and you be in the middle?
It's a little backwards, isn't it? Okay, we're gonna read a story now. And this story is one of my favorites from the girls growing up. And
And here you
we're
go.
gonna read that one at the end.
Listen.
Sorry, this is going a little longer. Don't touch the computer, please. It's called Duck in the Truck.
And he gets stuck in the mud.
He sure does.
And the goat comes. And then a boat comes.
Wait, they don't know what happened, so let's wait.
And then the
Actually, I
goat
don't think I know. Just let's move it. The Duck in the Truck by Jez Alborough.
But then he gets
Okay,
stuck with
some
the
people have
goat.
never heard the story, so let's not tell them what happened so they can see it. This is the duck driving home in the truck, and this is the path, which is leading him back. This is the rock that is struck by the truck, and this is the muck where the truck becomes stuck. These are the feet which jump the duck down into the muck, all yucky and brown. This is the frog who spies from the bush and croaks, "I'll help you give it a push." This is the push of a frog and a duck. And this is the truck, still stuck.
They need a lot of power.
This is the sheep driving home in the Jeep. "Get out of the way," he yells with a beep. This is the quack of an angry duck. "Quack. I can't," he snaps. "My truck is stuck." This is the quiet as they think what to do. "Got it," croaks Frog. "Sheep can push too." This is the slurp and squelch and suck as the sheep steps slowly through the muck. This is the push of the sheep and a frog and a duck. And this is the truck. You got it. Still stuck.
But Mommy, it's not wheeled off.
Oh, yeah. This is the happy, sleepy goat, relaxing in his motorboat. This is the ear that hears the shout, my truck's in the muck and it won't come out. This is the rope, and here's the goat's plan. Tie a knot as tight as they can. This is the push.
Why is this
This is
so
the push.
hot?
Please don't touch the computer.
It's hot.
This is the push at the rear once more, and this is the pull of the boat leaving the shore. These are the wheels finally gripping. This is the knot suddenly slipping.
Mommy!
This is the truck with the engine on fast. Back on the track, unstuck at last.
Now the goat and the sheep stuck.
This is the duck driving home in the truck, leaving the frog, the sheep, and the goat
Stuck in the muck.
stuck in the muck. And, all right, one more song, one more book. Everybody stand on up.
I thought we were going to do a book. Well, can you please give me that now? Here, I'll give you a piece. No,
Okay,
no, I want to.
Oh, I just bonked myself in the head. I will take this now. You got a turn and you got a turn. This is actually something that you probably shouldn't be playing with.
Well, can I please have it now because I found
No,
it?
it's something that we clean with, and it has chemicals on it, and I don't want you touching your fingers because that could hurt your fingers. Okay, here we go. Boop. I'm gonna catch you, you better run. I'm gonna catch you, here I come. So I jumped into Monday, and I had myself a fun day. Everybody turn around, and I turned around. You put it down, and I heard a sound. What did it say? It said, I'm gonna catch you, you better run. I'm gonna catch you, here I come. So I jumped into Monday. Did we just do Monday? We just did Monday. I jumped into Tuesday, and I had myself a snooze. Please stop. Snooze day. Everybody take a snooze.
Wait, you said snooze.
A snooze day.
No, it isn't.
And I turned around, and I heard a sound. Against yourself. It said, I'm gonna catch you, you better run. I'm gonna catch you, you're on against yourself. I jumped into Wednesday, and I had myself a friend today. Make a new friend with your person in your house. Hi, nice to meet you, I'm Mommy. Hi, nice to meet you, I'm Mommy. And I turned around. Everybody turn around. And I heard a sound. What did it say? It said, I'm gonna catch you, you better run. I'm gonna catch you, here I come. So I jumped into Thursday, and I had myself a nurse day. Stick out your tongue and say, ah. Ah. And I turned around, and I heard a sound. It said, I'm gonna catch you, you better run. I'm gonna catch you, here I come. So I jumped into Friday, and I had myself a shy day.
Mommy, I always said I jumped into
And I
Tuesday.
turned around, I heard a sound. It said, I'm gonna catch you, you better run. I'm gonna catch you, here I come. So I jumped into Saturday, and I had a baseball batter day. Swing, better, swing. And I turned around, and I heard a sound. What did it say? It said, I'm gonna catch you, you better run. I'm gonna catch you, here I come. So I jumped into Sunday, and I had myself a fun day. Woo! And I turned around, and I heard a sound. What did it say? Last time, it said, catch you. You better find her. I'm gonna catch you. Here I come. I'm gonna catch you. You better find her. I'm gonna catch you. Here I come. All right.
That's mine.
Woo! Need a drink of water after that one. All right. Our time has come to an end. We're going to read one last story because it's St. Patrick's Day.
Stop there. I'm just looking
Kenzie, why
at the
don't you come over here?
screen. I want to stay over here because I was already over here.
We always want to be where
Why don't we
everybody else
just-
is.
Why don't we just
Pete the Cat, the Great
three?
Leprechaun Chase
Mm.
by James Dean.
Go back to the other side. I want to be alone right now.
Tomorrow,
I want to be alone right now.
if you want to be alone, then you can come and sit on this side. Okay? Because Balls is over here for you.
No,
Tomorrow
I
is
want
St.
over
Patrick's
here
Day.
be-
And Pete's
No,
teacher.
I want to be myself.
The boys and girls can't hear when you're talking.
But
Or when
and
you're
I
reading.
want to go over to the other
Can you
side.
just come to the other side, please? Tomorrow is St. Patrick's Day, and Pete's teacher, Mr. G, is teaching about leprechauns. The only time you can catch one is on St. Patrick's Day. A leprechaun will bring you good luck, Mr. G says. Now everyone in class wants a leprechaun. Pete gets a great idea. He will open a leprechaun catching business. St. Patrick's Day comes, and Pete gathers some supplies.
He just said St. Patrick's Day.
Yeah. He hangs a sign above his stand. This will be easy, Pete thinks. Wait, this way. Squirrel is Pete's first customer. I want a leprechaun, Squirrel says. I need good luck for my test. Pete has a plan. He will follow a rainbow until he finds a leprechaun. Finally, Pete arrives at the end of the rainbow and finds Clover the leprechaun next to a pot of gold.
Mommy,
Pete sneaks up behind Clover. Swoosh! But Clover is too fast. Did you think you could catch me so easily? He asks. I don't think I can do that in an accent.
Mommy, there's stickers to this book. There's stickers.
Once there was a cat named Pete who thought nabbing some luck would be neat. Then he happened upon a smart leprechaun who he'll find quite tricky to beat. Clover disappears in a puff of green smoke. Pete will need a new plan. That afternoon, Gus visits Pete's lucky leprechaun catchers. I want a leprechaun, Gus says. I need good luck from a band recital. Pete says, I'll see what I can do.
Mommy, look, there's one there.
Yes, those are something else. Pete plans to lure Clover out with his magic. He plays a jaunty song on his guitar. Before long, Clover dances over to Pete. Just a little closer. Oh, just a little closer, Pete thinks. Suddenly, Clover starts spinning around Pete. Round and round, Clover goes faster and faster. Oh, no. Clover wraps up Pete with the rope. Pete has finally met his match, a crafty leprechaun he can't catch. He'll never win, he better give in, or find something else to snatch. That evening, Callie visits Pete's lucky leprechaun catchers. I want a leprechaun, Callie says. I need good luck for my tennis match. Says Pete. St. Patrick's Day is almost over. There isn't much time left to catch a leprechaun, but Pete won't give up yet. Pete sets a trap for Clover. Before long, Clover tiptoes up to the trap and sniffs the air. I love candy, he whispers, peering under the box. Pete waits very quietly. Crash! Pete rushes over and checks underneath the trap, but it's empty. Clover skips away. Pete tried many a plot, but still I haven't been caught. And isn't a dandy, I even got candy, while Pete ends up with a squat. Pete has an idea. He follows the trail of spilled candy to Clover's secret hideout. Pete sneaks up behind Clover. Swoosh! Pete finally catches Clover! Why do you want me? Clover asks. I'm helping my friends who need some extra luck, Pete says. Luck doesn't come from having a leprechaun, says Clover. You and your friends have each other. That already makes you as lucky as can be. Could Clover be right? Pete is one very lucky cat. A lucky cat doesn't need a lucky leprechaun. He lets Clover go. Pete decides he will be the good luck his friends need by helping them out himself.
Pete helps Squirrel study for his test. Squirrel aces it. Pete helps Gus rehearse for the recital. Gus rocks it. Pete helps Callie practice for her match. Callie wins it. Clover magically appears. Good job, Pete, says Clover. I have one more poem for you. While Clover played hide and seek, Pete learned something unique. The luck that you make beats luck that you take any old day of the week. Happy St. Patrick's Day. The end. Thank you all for joining us today. A couple of announcements. Where is my paper? Can you scooch over just for a second? A couple of announcements. If you want to rewatch or need to watch any of the videos, or you want to find any of the discussions that I have posted already, I've created a tab on the main page underneath all the pictures of the members. Is a tab called Popular Topics on Posts. If you're on your phone, I think it's just called Topics. If you click on that, there should be two things you can choose from. One is titled Posts from Miss Megan, and the other is titled Daily Morning Meetings. You can go into those and find any of the discussions that I've already posted, and you can find all the videos that I've also posted. My only ask is that you please don't create any new discussions in there. I want to keep those just my stuff. One good resource within that, thank you. One good resource within that is I created a post a while back and I titled it Additional Resources. Anybody can add resources that they have found helpful in this time of needing to find things to do for our children. There are a couple people that have also told me that they have started their own Facebook Live things. I just want to mention those real quick. Molly, I'm sorry if I pronounce your last name wrong, Galbraith, and her husband are doing Sports Fun Austin. Kim Slowinski is doing Raising Readers with Kim. I think that's a story hour. Molly's is a movement and sports-related thing. Sarah Richards is doing Music for Minis with Miss Sarah. And then Maria Melli is doing a Spanish lesson. I think she's going to update that later. So that's where you can find that information. If you have other resources that you want to post, please put that in that discussion, on the comments of that discussion. So thank you again for joining us today. We had fun. Sorry about all of the glitches with the technology today. I'll try to get that figured out for tomorrow. And I hope that you all have a good day. And just remember that what makes you different makes you beautiful. Always be kind.
And always have fun.
Always have fun.